Hello students, in earlier videos we had learned the theoretical part which is depend on the segments, ray and line. Okay, so we will discuss in this video, that is practice set 1.2. Okay, so question number 1. The following table shows the point on a number line and their coordinates. Decide whether the pair of segment given below the table are congruent or not. So in this table the coordinates of points are given here, that is coordinate of point A is -3, B is 5, like that, C, D and E, and we want to show that the congruent segment. Congruent means what? Similar segment. When we call the similar segments, or when we say that the two segments are the congruent segments, that means the distance between that two points or two segments are equal. Then and then only we can say that the given segments are the congruent segments. So we will start here. Number 1 question. Segment DE and segment AB. So we have to calculate the first one, that is segment DE and segment AB. So for first segment DE. So segment DE, consider here. Coordinate of D is what? Coordinate of D is -7. Coordinate of E, that is 9. So which is the greater one? That is 9 is the greater than -7. So therefore difference between D and E is equal to what? 9 minus in bracket -7. Okay. So 9, take it as it is, minus get converted into plus, then 7. So 9 plus 7, that is 16. So therefore distance between D and E is what? 16. So we can write it as length of DE is equal to 16. So this is your equation number 1. Similarly, you have to calculate the distance of segment AB here. So how to calculate this? Same process apply here. For segment AB, coordinate of point A is -3 as shown in your table here. Then coordinate of point B is equal to 5. Okay. Since which is the greater one? That is 5 is greater than -3. So D of AB is equal to 5 minus -3 is equal to 5 minus get converted into plus. So therefore 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. Then we can conclude that length of AB is equal to 8 here. Okay. So therefore from equation number 1 and equation number 2, observe these two equations. They are equal? No, because in equation number 1 length of D is equal to what? 16, and in equation number 2 length of AB is equal to what? 8. So they are not equal. So we can say that length of DE not equal to length of AB from equation 1 and 2. So therefore we can say that segment DE and segment AB are not congruent. Okay. So in this way you have to solve the question number 1. From question number 1, first part we have to solve here. Correct. Just we have to calculate the difference distance of the segments, given segments, and if the distance of the given segments are equal, then their segments are congruent segments, or if they are not equal, then they are not a congruent segment. So next, okay, next part, that is second part from your question number 1, that is segment BC and segment AD. Okay, we have to show that these two segments are congruent or not. So consider the first segment, that is BC. So coordinate of point in this segment, there are 2 points, that is B and C. So coordinate of point B is equal to 5. Why? In your table shows that coordinate of point B, that is for B, that is 5, and then for C coordinate is what? 2. So coordinate of point C is equal to 2. So which is the greater one? That is 5 is greater than 2. So therefore distance between B and C is, how to calculate this one? We have to subtract smaller from the greater, that is 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. Okay. So therefore length of BC is equal to what? That is 3 here. Clear? So next, for segment AD, so there are 2 points here, that is A and D. So find out the coordinates of A and then D. Coordinate of point A is equal to what? -3 as shown in your table. Then coordinate of point D is equal to coordinate of point A is equal to -3 and coordinate of point D is equal to 7. So which is the greater here? That is -3 is greater than -5. Why? Because the smaller negative number is always greater than the largest negative number. Okay, that is -3 is greater than -5. So then D of A comma D is equal to -3 minus -5. So minus minus get converted into plus here. So -3 as it is, then plus 5. So -3 plus 5, that is 2. Therefore length of AD is equal to what? 2 here. And this is your equation number 2. Just observe equation 1 and equation 2. The value of these two distance or length are not equal. That is in first case 3 and in second case 2. So therefore we can write it as length of BC is not equal to length of AD from equation 1 and 2. So therefore segment BC and segment AD are not congruent. Clear? Next, third part, that is segment BE and segment AD. So we have to prove that these two segments are congruent or not. Okay. So consider the first segment for segment BE. So coordinate of point B is equal to what? 5 and coordinate of point E is equal to what? 9. This is right with the help of the table. Okay, table. All these values are shown in the given table. Okay, that is 5 and 9. So which is the greater one here? That is 9 is greater than 5 definitely. Okay, so how to do how to subtract or how to find out the distance between these 2 points? That is subtract smaller from the greater. So 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. So therefore length of BE is equal to what? 4. And this is your equation number 1. Okay. Then consider the segment second, that is AD. Just calculate the coordinates of point here. That is coordinate of point A -3 and coordinate of point D -7. This is also written with the help of the table here. Given table. Okay. So which is the greater or which is the smaller here? That is -3 is greater than -7. Okay. So since -3 is greater than -7, so therefore D of A comma D is equal to -3, take it as it is, then minus in bracket -7. Why? Because we have to subtract smaller number from the greater. Okay, this is the greater value and this is the smaller value, and we have to subtract this. Therefore we have to put here minus. Okay, so -3 as it is, minus minus converted into plus here. So -3 plus 7. So what is the result here? 4. So just observe here, length of AD is equal to what? 4. So observe equation 1 and equation 2. What is the value of equation 1 here? That is 4. What is the value of equation 2? That is 4. Okay. So these two values are same. So we can write it as length of BE is equal to length of AD from which equation? That is 1 and 2. Okay. So they are equal. So we can say that therefore segment BE and segment AD are congruent because they are equal. Okay, that is we can write it as segment BE is approximately equal to segment AD. This is sign that is it is approximately equal to the segment AD. So in this way we have to show that the given segments are congruent or not with the help of what? With the help of their distances. We have to calculate the first distance of the points and then we have to say that the given segments are equal or not. Okay. So next question. Question number 2. Okay. Point M is the midpoint of segment AB. If AB is equal to 8, then find the length of AM. Okay. One line is given or one segment is given, that is AB. Okay. This line is given here, that is AB, and midpoint of this segment is what? M. Midpoint means what? They are equally distributed. That means AM is equal to MB. Whatever the AM distance is there, they are always equal to the distance between the M and B. Clear? So we have to calculate here AM. Okay, we know that the full length of the AB, that is 8, and we have to calculate this AM. Clear? Yes. So given is what? Point M is the midpoint of segment AB. This is the given here. Okay. And length of AB is given also, that is 8 here. Clear? So we have to write down the given term as it is. First of all, we have to write down the given term, and after that we have to draw a one diagram, that is segment AB, and in between segment AB the one midpoint is there, that is M. Okay, and we have to calculate AM here. Okay, so how to calculate this? We know that the total length of AB, that is 8, and we know that the midpoint is what? Midpoint is equally distributed, or half, that is 8. If 8 is full length of AB is 8, then what is the half of this segment? That is 4. So how to write this? So length of AM is equal to half of length of AB. Okay, why? Because M is the midpoint of segment AB here. So put the value, that is length of AM is equal to half. Instead of AB we have to put a what? 8, as given in your question. So when we divide 8 by 2, then what is your answer? That is 4. That means the AM value is what? AM value is 4. Understand this one? Clear? Very simple question is there. Next, question number 3. So what is the question number 3 here? Point P is the midpoint of segment CD. Okay, point P is the midpoint of segment CD if CP is equal, point P. Okay, yes. If CP is equal to 2.5, then find the CD here. Okay, just what is the segment here? That is CD. Okay, and P is what? P is the midpoint here. And we know that the length of CP, that means this one, that is 2.5, and we have to calculate the length of CD here. Okay, so how to calculate this? Just okay. So given is what? Point P is the midpoint of segment CD, and length of CP is equal to what? 2.5. Okay, like this. Okay, and these two sides are equal. That means if 2.5 is there, then what is the length of this one? That is 2.5. If we add these two terms, then we get what? CD. Okay, so we have to write this. Length of CP is equal to half into length of CD, as we know, as we used this formula in earlier example also. Okay, so what is the value of CP? That is 2.5 into these two. If these two change their side, then it is goes in multiplication. Why? Because in the previous step it is in the division. So when this change the side, it is goes in the multiplication here. So 2.5 into 2 is equal to CD. When we multiply 2.5 into 2, what is the result? That is 5. So we can say that length of CD is equal to what? 5. Understand this one? Clear? Next question, question number 4. If AB is equal to 5 centimeter, BP is equal to 2 centimeter, and AP is equal to 3.4 centimeter, compare the segments. Okay, there are 3 segments given in your question. We have to compare these segments. Okay, how to compare the segments? With the help of their length. Okay, so what is the length of AB here? That is 5 centimeter. We have to write down this one. Given length of AB is 5 centimeter, length of BP is 2 centimeter, and length of AP is equal to 3.4 centimeter. We know that 2 is less than 3.4 is less than 5. Okay, so for 2, length of 2 centimeter is which type of segment? That is length of BP. 3.4, that is length of AP, and then 5, that is length of AB. So we can say that segment BP is less than segment AP is less than segment BAB. This is your answer. Okay, in this way we have to compare the segments. Only remember that we have to compare the segments with the help of their length only. Okay, so today we will stop here. In next video we will continue the same practice setting. Clear? Thank you, students.